something to do with like when you have food in your stomach, it makes you just slower in general. The itis is also like a possibility that definitely settles with me.
Look,
when I eat, I'm ready for a nap.
Look,
man.
I love a day's double from Wendy's, man, but it ain't gonna double your speed, okay? Gonna make it a little sluggish. I think a lot of people know that, man. So we'll go ahead and just keep it how it is. And let's go ahead and keep up with this awesome fire doubles action. We got Blacktwins, Canada native, right across the pond there. And K9sbruce, my man, flew all the way from California against this veteran squad we saw earlier in NAKAT and Void.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was really surprised to see that K9 was here. And you know, Blacktwins, we've seen Blacktwins plenty of times, especially at those Canadian tournaments. Shout out to Gommel, and I know DreamHack, he was there as well. Best Cloud in Canada, I would say second best Mario behind Ally in Canada as well. You know, you got K9sbruce. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who K9sbruce is.
Yeah, K9 is the guy who was at the airport, okay, at 6 a.m., Vicky. I landed at 11. K9 refused to Uber anywhere. He was waiting for a ride.
Waiting for you. Was he waiting for you?
Yeah, my ride ended up picking up. I said, K9, come on, brother. He was like, look. He was like, in a pinch, an airport bench will make like a bag. I said, okay, man, do your thing, man. That's a dedicated
you helped him out,
smasher.
though. You
That's
were the
a dedicated smasher, girl. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But we'll see if all that dedication pays off because, again, they're going up against a very tested team again in the NAKAT Void. Fell a little bit short. I'm sure the expectations would have lost the best Ness and Elegant earlier on.
Yeah.
But a chance for a little bit of retribution throughout this loser side of the bracket.
Yeah, instead of seeing two Nesses on the stream, we got two Sheets instead. I know that K9 also being a really well-known player in terms of like his Sheik play, his aggression as well, his aggressive options as Sheik.
Right.
It's quite interesting because that's the best way to play Sheik, you know? And he's like, I don't care if I'm at 100 something. I know that Sheik, when you sneeze on her, she dies, but I'm still gonna go in.
I like it, actually. So obviously, plenty of battles between Void and K9 have taken place in SoCal, no doubt about it. Those are some of the classics, honestly. And right now, find themselves in a double setting. NAKAT bringing out the Lucina. Or no, I'm sorry. I meant to say NAKAT, no stranger to Lucina, excuse me.
Yeah.
Because I've actually played like almost every character NAKAT has to offer. Lucina is honestly one of his best ones, but he has no faith in her. He just does not have enough faith in her.
Lucina and his Pikachu, I would say, as well. I liked his Pikachu, but I don't know how long it's been since he's played Pika. It's been quite some time. I know
It's been a minute.
another person that has just a plethora of characters to pick from is actually Blacktwins.
Talk to him.
No, he was so close, but unfortunately unable to make it back. I know K9 was right there to try to cover him, but unfortunately he was also trying to deal with Void at the same time.
That's obviously something that's going to take a little bit of your attention, too. I mean, Void's pretty damn good, no doubt about it.
I mean, we're roughly, literally at an even game right now.
And that's kind of the crazy thing at it, too, right?
We have Blacktwins 1 stock, and we have Void holding it down with 1 stock as well.
And you got one Sheik still with 3, one Sheik with 1. But nonetheless, these teams duking it out. Oh, I love that. That was good.
There's the tech into fair. Great positioning on Void as well. And that forward smash sending Void backwards. These hitboxes, man, so wonky.
Nice. All right, that'll seal the deal on that stock for NAKAT.
I like the patience there from Void, purposely stalling by the ledge there so that way NAKAT could, you know, come back from the heaven platform and stay grounded once again. If you want to do anything over-committal, especially since he was at 1 stock.
Blacktwins. Blacktwins have been struggling for a little bit from jump, but he is certainly making up for it right now. Really putting his team in the lead. And K9 has been quite the force as well. That man should sleep in the airport more often. See what it does to the gameplay. I ain't mad at you, bro.
Keeps you attentive, man. So tries to have to follow up with the back air, but NAKAT slipping away around him and staying a little bit grounded. That Blacktwins, we're seeing the 1v1 situation right here. And NAKAT, though, constantly sticking by Void. That's why you see he was trying to make sure Blacktwins doesn't give Void any hard time here.
Okay, oh, I like it from Void. That's going to be enough. Yes, it is. And now an opportunity. Oh, this is big. Okay.
Sheer stock the set.
Yep. They can get rid of K9. That could really just completely change the tides. And I think they're well aware of that. Looking to zero in on him. Not quite enough.
Great DI, though, yep. He's at 113, although maybe not enough rage from Void, 75% here.
Okay.
Yeah, I like how Blacktwins is going to go for Void instead. He knows that Void is more likely to die off of something that has higher knockback than NAKAT is. And K9 is out of there, just as you said, EE. And that could be a little bit difficult for Blacktwins to try to make this comeback. But I know if he takes care of Void, it is still very doable.
Yeah, I think NAKAT knows that as well. You see that immediate dash attack, getting his boy out of danger. These are some of the best 2v1 players in the business, NAKAT and Void. So it's going to be a tall order for Blacktwins to overcome And this is why, look at that damage just able to string together.
Yeah, he ended up going for the fairness of the up air because he just rather get the damage in rather than, you know, since I wasn't going to KO anyway.
Right. A lot of right place, right time opportunities for this team.
So Boy was trying to go for that ledge jump, but instead of drag down, up air, and the cat following up with the up air himself.
That was about as clean as it gets.
Like, yeah, I don't need to go for the fair here, obviously, because the up air is going to kill instead, especially at this percent.
Woo!
Regardless, I still think that was pretty close.
It was. No, it absolutely was. Really, what it came down to is a little more resiliency, I want to say, from the Cat and Void. You know what I mean? Down the stretch. I think that was the difference maker. Because at one point, again, K9 was sitting there 3 stocks. You know, Void had 1. And then you kind of look at, you know, the Cat and Blacktwins tied as well. But, you know, again, resiliency is key. And they really did a good job kind of zeroing in on who they needed to target.
Yeah. We saw that from the blue team too, but I just feel like it was too late for them to notice, like, oh yeah, maybe we should just crack it down on Void instead. Right. But unfortunately, the Blacktwins had to deal with the 2v1. It was very strange how, like, we saw 3 stock and 1 stock, like, within the first, I want to say, like, minute and a half of the game.
Yeah. It was pretty quick. All right, let's get it. Game number 2. Looks like Blacktwins is going to stick with the Lucina. All right, dash attack coming through. Nice. All right, so already off to a terrific start.
And I feel like
Void.
This stage in general is helpful for both of these teams just because of Sheik. I call it Sheikville in general.
I feel that.
And the platform there actually allowed Void to over-convert there.
Ooh, okay.
See, I like how he waited. Purposely baited out Blacktwins to throw something out instead.
Okay, Void.
All right, Void. You see, he stalls really well below the ledge on purpose. He's just like, all right, what are you going to do? You can throw out all your moves. I'm still going to make it back.
Because the way he's looking at it, like, you really can't reliably chase me down here. Oh, no. Blacktwins. Yikes.
Talking about 1 stock after a minute, and the Blacktwins is still here with 1 stock, though. He does have K9sbruce holding it down with 3 stocks, though. So it's okay. Share stock is always an option.
Ooh,
and
wow. Okay,
all right.
Actually slashing through the shield to get to the cat.
It doesn't matter if, you know, Void shielded. Instead, it just went through the shield in total, so we take those.
I don't see that too often, but that was a nice play from Blacktwins for sure.
And the cat covering jumps. Well, we see again, we saw this actually with the Elegant set and Best Nest where Void was the aggressor, and the cat constantly made sure to catch all the jumps that anyone tried to do by the ledge.
They're catching everything as far as in terms of Blacktwins, man. He has definitely been their lock-on target guy, and you're seeing the result down to his final stock, 87%, making it 99 and counting. These guys have just been malicious. Okay.
Air dodging to fair, trying to keep him away from the ledge so that way he can at least make it back.
All right, we're keeping that pressure on. I'm Blacktwins. I'm very, very concerned right now.
Make it back, yes he can. K9 makes it back as well, though this red team having stage control can make it very tricky as Blacktwins is at 147%. Max rage though, but that also means he's going to lose his ledge invincibility earlier, and the cat getting the down smash connecting there.
That's gotta suck. You come back immediately, Vicky, and then you take his stock one way, and then you take it another, and then you lose it in a disgusting, distasteful, but at the same time a very Void-ish fashion. Damn.
That is actually painful. I always do that just to, you know, just to BM at the same time, you know. Like, you know, we're teaming, so you know exactly what kind of attitude I have going into doubles like this.
If I'm K9, I got my hand out right now like, brother, I'm going to need my doubles entry back. I'm going to need all that. Okay? Come on, Blacktwins.
Don't let that fool